Hello YouTube and welcome to episode 3 of my Chelsea career. We're going to be kicking things off against Everton today. It's quite interesting really because we've got a bid in for one of their players, Barkley. If you watched the previous episode you'll know that we're interested in Barkley. We want to get a bit more English talent into the squad. So if you missed that episode, please go check it out. It should be in an annotation in the top left corner of the screen. Anyway, so we're playing Everton today. I think in this game at the start of the season it was ridiculous when it ended up being 6-3 or something stupid like Costa and everyone's Matic, everyone's scoring, and we got unlucky there. See Diego Costa with a phenomenal header, but to be fair to Tim Howard, he pulls off an incredible save. I mean, look at that, boom, just about keeps it out. But here's Hazard, and you know Hazard did. He dribbles past people and smacks it into the top right corner. That is a peach of a goal. That is, oh my god, I actually had to watch the replay numerous times for this because it literally pinged into the top right corner. It was ridiculous, like. He skips past the players. What he does, it's all he does. Like he just skips past people and then boom, look at that top right corner. I just wish the only thing with Hazard, I wish he'd get a lot more goals. Do you know what I mean? Like he's an incredible player. I think that's the only thing that's probably separating him from the likes of Ronaldo and all them. Because like I'm not saying he's better than Sanchez. I'm not saying he's worse. They're both incredible players. But Sanchez has got a good 9-10 goals for Arsenal this season. And Hazard still played out his skin for us this season, but you just wish he got a few more goals. Anyway, here's Pienaar anyway. He manages to put it past Courtois. Cahill makes a mistake there, just trying to block it. We end up deflecting it in, like you can see there. Look, he deflects it in, a bit like how he was on the weekend when we lost that game against Newcastle. Diego Costa in running through on goal, but then we get brought down. This time bringing him down, but this time also gets a red card for that because it was a goal scoring opportunity and he probably was the last man. So. There's only 85 minutes on the clock, so we don't really have a chance to do anything with the time remaining. Like I said, Diego Costa was bearing down on goal. If maybe we would have scored that, we don't know. Like that's why it's called a goal scoring opportunity. But like I said, Hazard gets a chance here, and like I said, it doesn't really do anything with it. I don't know what Hazard's got our best free kick stats in the game, but he doesn't really take the free kicks in real life. I think that's left to Fabregas, Drogba, Schürrle, Oscar. They're the people that normally take it. Schürrle here with an incredible header, but. Like I said, Howard was on form today. He's one of the keepers I actually rate in the Premiership. We've got quite a few good goalkeepers in the Premiership. Like even the Aston Villa, Kuzan is it? Begovic. Like I said, we got Cech, Courtois, De Gea. There's so many good goalies in the Premiership. Lloris, it's ridiculous. We're on to our next game anyway against Leicester. You'll see here we get an email as well. So Everton, they have accepted our offer for Barkley, 25 million. I think they initially offered, they wanted 26 million for him, but we offered 25. Just a mil undervaluation, but we still managed to pick up our guy. He wants 60k a week. We can afford that. You know, it's not exactly one of the big boys at the club that are earning the 100k's or 150k's. So that's good. I ain't gonna put him as a crucial first team player, but important. He'll swap with Oscar and Fabregas realistically, but like I said, that formation, we don't really have a cam that sort of plays centre midfield because I like cams, but I prefer him to be a bit more defensive as well. You know, that's just the way we play. Here I am just making sure the squads, all their roles are right. Because I remember, I think on one of the corners, Matic took it, and I was thinking, why is Matic taking the corner for? I need his height in the box, so I wanted to make sure that the players were doing the right roles. We're going to our next game, which is against Leicester. Leicester not doing so great in the Premiership at the moment, unfortunately for them. I think Nigel Pearson's also favourite to get the sack as well, which isn't great. Take off Luiz, put on Dave Azpilicueta. Loftus-Cheek actually today, kind of doing this on a Wednesday, gets his debut. Well, he should get a debut today against Sporting in the Champions League. So hopefully he does well in that. You know, I've always liked Loftus-Cheek as a great player. I was watching the under-21s last year, and he was amazing. As you can see there, I want to clarify quickly. Mikel, basically, he's still in the club because I forgot to save the first 2 episodes, and so I had to do it again, and I forgot to sell him. But he's in the squad now anyway, so we don't really need to replace him. I don't know if he'll play because I haven't really got room for him. I mean, he might play, but I want to push Loftus-Cheek in there and play Ramirez and stuff like that. But we'll see when the time comes around. Here, William whips the ball in, and who's there? That man, Diego Costa. I think that's his first goal as well in the Premiership. So I don't think he scored against Everton and Burnley. So Diego Costa picking up his first goal for us in the Premiership. You know, not as quick as it was in real life, but you know, he still picks him up. Great header. Goalie couldn't do anything about it. Yep, there you go. Anyway, played a lovely little 1-2 here. Fabregas, of course, with the assist, finds Hazard, and then Hazard just plays it past or smacks it past the keeper really to make that 2-0 to us. Fabregas assist. What more do you want? That's all he does is assist. The assist king. Ozil. Who's Ozil? Fabregas has just been class since he's come to the squad. Basically, he's just ridiculously. His passing range is so. I'm sure he picked up the assist as well for Drogba on the weekend against Newcastle. And it sort of got outshone by the fact that we lost the game, and people were just talking about the fact that we lost that unbeaten streak. I never thought we'd go unbeaten, to be honest. I never said we would. It's I think the Premiership is a lot harder now. Teams are more attacking. You know, they've got a lot more better players. I mean, just look at. I mean, I don't think Everton were as good in the Invincible season. I'm not taking that away from Arsenal. I think what they did was incredible, but like I said, I think the Premiership's a lot harder now. It's going to be difficult for any team to go unbeaten. But anyway, like I said, Diego Costa just skips past the player here and just charges through, just charges and charges and charges, and then smacks it past the keeper, places it really into the bottom left corner, past on his near post as well, beats him. Diego Costa, that man again, 2 goals now. That's amazing for him. Quickly, also, I just want to say, in the next coming episodes, I will be upping the difficulty to Legendary because I just think World Class is a bit too easy. So I will be going to Legendary in, I think that the first game we're playing on Legendary will be a Carling Cup game. So you'll see me play a Legendary game anyway from now on. Anyway, Didier Drogba, doing what he does best, just finesses it into the corner of the net. Goalie can't reach that at all, making that 4-0 to us. Man, I wasn't too sure when Drogba returned, to be honest. I actually was a bit sort of like, isn't he a bit sort of past it? Like, but to be honest, I think he's got like a good 4 or 5 goals this year so far against Manchester United, some in the Champions League. I feel a bit sorry for Remy because Remy's like probably thought he'd probably be the second goal scorer in the club, but because of Drogba's influence in games and how he's playing, it's difficult for him to get into the squad. But anyway, like I said, William picks up another goal there. He's probably been our best player to start the season. He just seems to be scoring every single game he plays. So I can't really see Shirley getting in the squad at the moment with William in such fine form. I think that's 4 goals for him. Anyway, I was hoping to keep a clean sheet here, but Courtois just managed to palm it away, but they get a little bit lucky with deflection. Manages to just crawl past him. It happens. So, but I really want to keep some clean sheets because I don't think we've kept a clean sheet so far in the Premiership. So we're gonna have to change that because I want Courtois to get that Golden Glove at the end of the season. I really want him to get it. As you can see there, the stats we pretty much dominated Leicester. Didn't really have a chance whatsoever. No offense to Leicester. You know, you've only just come up from the Championship, so it's gonna take you a while to really settle in the Premiership. Pretty much, you just have to avoid relegation. As you can see, the news there, Williams wants to leave. What's it called? Swansea. We're getting an offer here for Ivanovic from West Ham. I'm not going to accept it. I like Ivanovic. I think he's one of the players that I think he's underrated. I think people don't realise how difficult it is to get past Ivanovic. He's so strong, and if I was a player, I wouldn't like to go up against him pretty much. As you can see there, West Ham offering money for Ivanovic. I'm going to say nope. But anyway, this is going to bring this episode to a close. If you did like it, please give it a like, and if you're new around here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope we win today in the Champions League, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace!